Well, you clicked on one of Ilanchi Mali's videos. Great. Now here's the question. Are you going to watch it, share it, like it, get pissed and cuss me out in the comments? Just make sure it's at least 7 words minimum. Are you going to support the stories? Links to do that are down below. Just don't scroll in silence. Or do scroll in silence. I really don't give a damn, because sometimes silence is louder than words. The fire they couldn't chain. I was a boy once, barefoot in the dirt, listening to cedar bend with the wind, hearing a hawk scream truth from the sky's open wound. I didn't know the word freedom, but I knew its shape, the taste of river water, the warmth of firelight, the silence between heartbeats when the world felt whole. Then strangers came with papers, with badges polished brighter than their eyes. They called it protection. But protection felt like a cage. Protection felt like being handed over to men who preached with fists, to women who broke me down in the name of saving me. CPS shoved me into their cult, just like they shoved my people into their schools. Cut their hair, cut their language, cut their souls, and called it mercy. They thought if they scrubbed us hard enough, we would forget the fire. They thought if they sang loud enough, we would forget the wind. But my silence never belonged to them. My spirit never belonged to them. I grew and I saw their halls of glass and gold, where men in suits traded our pain like poker chips. They passed laws like shackles, counted hunger like currency. They stamped their lies with eagles, wrapped them in red, sold them on Sundays, and they told us, kneel, say the pledge, be grateful for the scraps, but the only thing they ever fed us was chains. I buried too many kin to believe their songs. I carried too many ghosts to swallow their mercy. I was not carved to be their quiet. I was not born to bow at their tables. The boy inside me still listens for the hawk's cry, still feels the dirt warm beneath his feet. He whispers, remember, remember the cedar, remember the river, remember the ancestors who carried fire in their hands when the world tried to steal their names. And I swear, by their blood, by my scars, by every flame that refused to die, this fire will not be silenced. So if they say I stand alone, let them hear me clearer, because a single voice in flame is louder than 1,000 throats in chains. And I know, by the marrow of my people, by the memory of my youth, by the promise carved into cedar, I am not the only one. I was never the only one, and I will not be the last one to burn. And if they say I stand alone, let them hear me clearer, for one voice in flame is louder than 1,000 throats in chains. And I know, by marrow, by cedar, by the boy who first heard the hawk scream truth, I was never alone, I am never alone, and I will not be the last to burn.